Lin today with a casual look. Not the professional haircut styling that we saw in the previous days. Being a bit more relatable today, perhaps, to all us normies. Lin, a master in this matchup, where many orcs are still struggling. Lin has found the answers. He knows how to play against Night Elf, knows how to play against Keeper. It can be pretty scary. It can be pretty tough. Ancient of War here in a bit of danger. The peon pulled in the green camp, making this camp quite difficult. But with repair, with treants, it does work still. Dise is taking quite a bit of damage though, indeed. Also on the Keeper. Ooh, this is going to take a lot of moon juice. Alright, we got the Shadow Priest now for healing. That is a big help. And we'll finally clean up the camp. Blade Master got claws to start off. Cloak of Shadows. And is he going to scout the Night Elf main base? Looks like he is. Gonna hunt some wisps. Oh, 5 HP save. Good wisp juggling so far. Only a single wisp lost, and that was a detonate. Alright, Dise here. Looking solid so far. Oh, almost the heal self cancelled. Things get very difficult for the Orc if the Night Elf can quickly reach level 3 with the Keeper and then apply tons of pressure. Dude, that 5 wisp HP change has made Blade Master harass quite a bit worse, right? Nowadays, they survive one more hit quite often, giving them a bit more time to react. Another pair of claws. And this is going to be a fast level 3 Keeper. Echo Isles, known to be very good for Night Elf creeping, if you go for the Merc Camp start. Lindo catching up with creeps. Going for his own Merc Camp. And the great thing here is you get a lot of experience, and also you get Dise. Thanks to the Shadow Priest now having the Abolish. And good creeping by Lin. One grunt took damage, but healing up already. Circlet found. Good item there. Alright, level 3 Keeper. How much can you do? It is level 2 treants. Not entangle. Makes sense, especially with the Shadow Priest on the field, I would say. But good escape by Lin. Lost no units yet. And he's going Raider Walker, by the way. Many Orcs feel the need to go Shaman when facing Keeper. To have Dispel, single target, right away, with Purge. But Raider Walker does way better in the late game if you face bears. Oh, it's a Panda second. I never see that. Panda second. Normally, I'm used to seeing either Demon Hunter second, which is the most popular choice, or Alchemist. But Panda is something new to me. Wow, Blade has a lot of damage, by the way. Double Claws and Circlet and Slippers. And that is one lore cancelled minimum. Perhaps 2. Oh, the staff was cancelled thanks to the Hex. Keeper can't get back home. That is huge cancels by the Blade Master. Oh my god. Oh my god, double lore cancel. That is very bad for Dise. That is very bad. That should make for an easy expansion for Lin, right? Dise has no unit protect. Oh my god. The lore's getting cancelled again. Ooh. The pain is real. That Hex changed everything. That Hex cancelling the staff. And the blade timing here could be sick. Looks like Dise knows though. Oh, but he still gets it! Man, this is an upsetting game if you're the Night Elf. Blade Master threatening a cancel again, but the Keeper is here this time. Wow. Detonated the Wisp instantly. Super fast reactions. Rough game for Dise. Building up a big gold bank. He can't spend it yet. And another steal. Can't even pick up the item. He's fully slotted. Triple claws of attack have been found. Yoi mayo. I don't know if I said that correctly. Isn't that what Chekhov said in the Star Trek movie? The New Generation first Star Trek movie? I know he said something to the extent of, oh my goodness, or something. Yoi mayo. I like that new Star Wars movie. Star Trek movie, excuse me, quite a bit. Alright. Keeper, though, will find the Expo cancel. Level 2 Treants. Very good for that. And now, big attack, pilot into the main base. This blade is so strong. Holy hell. Only level 1 crit at least. But once it's level 2 crit, this is gonna be scary. Shadowhunter taking a lot of damage here. Scroll the Beast popped as well. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is so much damage now. And the Keeper is caught and dead right away. Heal scroll used. The Pana's getting countered pretty hard here. From heal wave plus heal scroll. That's trying to get to tier 3, but that's far away. Doesn't even have the money for the Keeper res here for a little while. Double Burzies doing decent damage, but the blade is now turning its attention towards them. This blade is just a little bit too strong, I believe, in this game. And Dise is gonna call the GG even. Oh! Normally he neglects that detail. But here, giving praise to Lin, who played a really good map. And takes the 1-0. Lin is, of course, going into this as the big favorite. Dise making a top 8 run here is a big success for him already. Top 8 in the World Championship. That is really good. But, you know, the caveat that comes with that is that once you're in the top 8, the competition is very, very fierce. And the King of the Orcs, the best orc of all time, takes the 1-0 here in convincing fashion. And both are getting ready for map number 2. Terrana Stand will be the choice. A map that Night Elves love to play with Demon Hunter. Very good map for Demon indeed, but can also be a good map for Orc, especially if you're off to a good start. If you can slow down the level 3 Demon, if you can expand at a good timing on tier 2. Because that will almost always be the strategy for Orc. Tier 2 expand against Night Elf. And then play with a lot of economy. Blade Master to secure your early game and scale into the late game. And also the Shadowhunter can be a great help with Heal Wave, Hex, Serpent Wards. Shadowhunter has 3 amazing spells. Sadly, the ultimate is complete garbage. But perhaps he doesn't need a good ult with so many other good spells. For a little while, there was a discussion going around the community where casters and players were all talking about, you know, different heroes, who are the strongest, who are strong hero combos, all that stuff. And I distinctly remember that Happy said, in his view, the strongest hero in the game, it's not Lich, it's not Blade Master, it's not Demon Hunter, not Warden, not Archmage, not all the, you know, classic picks, Mountain King, but rather Shadow Hunter. I don't know if this is still the view of Happy, but back then he said, yep, I think Shadow Hunter is the strongest hero in the game. I think if Shadow Hunter was an int hero, he would be really broken. Because then with int items you would get both damage and mana. And we'll see the Shadow Hunter certainly later. Blade Demon to start things off. This has to be the pick. Keeper still has certainly a place in this matchup, but not on this map. Peon kind of wasted. That peon didn't do anything. Ooh. Clean creeping. I hope. Oh, deny! No! You can see it on Dice's face right now saying, oh no, god damn it. Double deny? Oh my god, double deny. Ooh, rough start. Maybe the ping ruining this for him. Of course, you know, that's something you have to consider though, playing cross-continent. Aye, double deny. That's bad. That's very bad. Ooh. This team will have a very tough time reaching level 3. Okay, well, Dice, you have your work cut out for you. Blade Master again, early game harassing. Into the enemy main base, threatening some wisps. 5 HP save. 1, 2. Okay, this time the 5 HP did make a difference. No diff. Oh, Lin gets the Berserker as well. Oh my god, this is such a bad start for Dice. This is terrible. Berserker is always a good unit, but especially in the early game, he's amazing. Dice is trying to expand. I like that move. Bit of a risk, maybe. If it gets scouted, this could put him even further behind. But this is a calculated risk. If this works out, it's his way back into the game. At long last, level 2. If Dice has some time for himself, there are great ways to catch back up on this map with experience. Also, if the Demon Hunter can creep the lab, that's tons of experience right there. But Lin, of course, knows about it. Scouting for it. He could just allow this to happen, and instead creep his own natural, get his own expansion going. Scourge Bone Chimes would be insane later on if we get to bears. Blade Master finding lots of tankiness, not too much damage. Junior Taure with the resub. Thank you. Alright, Demon Hunter now level 3. And here we have the tier 2 expansion, which we see basically always for Orc on this map. Lin's items seem rather weak, to be honest. Oh, the demon. If you could cancel the expansion here. It's an early... It would be an early cancel, though. It wouldn't, you know, net him that much time. And of course there's Hex. Oh, no, wait, there isn't Hex. There's Heat Wave. But Dise doesn't know this, so... He doesn't want to play with fire here. Oh, and the Keeper gets the first kill. Takes out the Grunt. And it seems like Lin isn't aware about this expansion. But he's got a level 3 Blade with level 2 Windwalk, so he's speedy. And he will find out right now. Trying to go for the steal. Oh, Windwalk runs out. Didn't get the last hit, but he got the Ring of Regen. This Blade is very, very tanky now, if he keeps these items. And of course now Lin knows about the expansion. Going Mass Raiders, anticipating Mass Dryads. Demon Hunter's items also not too amazing. Circlet and Gauntlets are good for him, but nothing crazy. No Ring of Protection, no Quel'Thalas boots. Scourge Bone Times, though, are very good for Demon Hunter, but not for anyone else. Shadowrunner solo creeping, getting close to level 3, though I think this camp isn't quite enough. And both are mining from 2 bases now. I gotta say, Dice's Expo attempt here working out fairly well. Finds himself in 2 base territory. We have pillage already, by the way. These raiders looking for some more cash money. And raiders very scary. Against the Tree of Life. TP back, forced right away. It is Serpent Ward's Heal Wave build. Only level 1 Serpent Wards. Army TPing in. Not huge in size just yet. Then trying to snipe the Tree of Life. He's got a TP to get out if necessary. Pulls it early. Maybe too early? No. Well calculated by Len. Takes out the Tree of Life. Takes the big econ lead. With lots of gold already banked. Can afford all the items here. Invul, Heal Scroll. No problemo. Good scout by the Blade Master as well. Seeing the Night Elf army approaching. Dice expanding again behind this attack. Needs to do big damage though to get this game back to even. Needs to trade very favorably here. Oh, the illusion triggering the fake mana burn because he kept the illusion further in the back. Normally that's the real hero. Nice play by Lin. And so the real Shadowhunter didn't get burned. He's level 3. The Dryads are getting absolutely owned. Own 3D. Now there's no mana burn anymore. Great fight for Lin here. The Berserkers also are doing insane damage when they hit the Dryads. And yeah, this is a clean affair. Game over. Lin 2-0. Looking very convincing. Looking very convincing indeed. Yesterday Lin had a tough day against 1-0. Lost that series 3-1, which came as a bit of a surprise, perhaps, with Lin having looked so good lately, having done so well lately against 1-0 as well. But here now, he is finding redemption on the first 2 maps. Map number 3 coming up is going to be Twisted Meadows. Very interesting map. Lots of different strats and plays possible here. Dise now in a very tough spot. Getting the reverse sweep against Lin would be an insane performance. But Lin in this shape, very hard to best. Very, very difficult indeed. At least getting on the board, at least getting 1 map would be nice for Dise. Maybe with a special strat, there is a possibility. Demon Hunter and Bears, very popular on this map, even before they took over the meta. If you guys haven't been watching too much lately, you may not know that we see a ton of Demon Hunter Dryads, ton of Demon Hunter Bear play lately, which seemed to be rather weak for a long time, but always was popular on this map. Always was popular on Twisted Meadows. Nowadays also we see a lot of Keeper into Bears with Demon Hunter second. Something that Kaho as well plays a lot. Kaho would be the only Night Elf left in the tournament if Dise loses here. But being one of 2 Night Elves in the top 8 is already really, really good for Dise. To be honest, he had a bit of bracket luck in the Ascension stage, meeting only Infi and Xiao KK, not the strongest of the competition in that Ascension stage. But still, he made it through. He made the top 8. And that counts. That's also in the prize money for him. And another step in his career. Top 4 at Raland was quite good for Dise already. Top 8 here also really good showing. Lin might be the end of the road today. But Dise wants to show his best game still. And there is a chance still. It might be a slim chance, but there is still one. By the way, RBB Pishner with the resub. Thank you. Says Dise got stronger since he cut his hair. Let's go Dise. Does that mean that if he shaves fully and goes fully bald like Neo, he's gonna get even better? For every inch that you cut your hair, you gain 200 MMR. Would be funny if that was how it worked. Then Starbucks should be the best player in the world. Speaking of being bald, by the way. Out of all the pro players, there's only one who's bald. It's kind of surprising, right? It's only Starbuck. Am I forgetting someone? Out of all the world-class players? I think it's only him, right? Oh, Blade Master. Oh my god, he got both last hits! Sorry, I missed the first one. He got the Rock Golem Steel with a Shadow Priest. Guess the Engine of Worlds level 2. Oh my god. Knopf? Yeah, Knopf and Kevin are also really good, but they're not world class. Quite. 0 XP on the Keeper at the moment. Oh my god, the blade. No. 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 Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. This early speed scroll harass is insanely successful. I haven't seen such a destruction in a while. Oh man. I mean, you could see that one coming. Big heal potion. at least not given to the blade. Holy crap, though. What a harass. 2.3 on the blade. 1.1 on the keeper. Jesus Christ. I feel bad for Dise, man. That is gut-wrenching. In 28 years, when Warcraft 3 turns 50, there will be more bald players, Remo. Yep, that's true. Another steal. Oh my god. Another steal. That prevents level 2 keeper. The big creep isn't even enough. Dude, Lin has just the perfect timing everywhere today. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. I almost want to say put him out of his misery. But, hey, maybe there's still a chance, you guys. Maybe. Is this the last game? Nope, we have one more series today. It's going to be a 6 series, by the way. Happy versus 40. The rivalry continues. Big last hit. Oh, reveal. Okay, there we go, Dise. Claiming that for himself. Still no level 2 though, is pretty insane. Demon Hunter second, lures, soon bears. This is kind of the new meta in this matchup. I'm still a bit in shock at how insane this early game was. Couldn't ask for more here if you're Lin. Great position for him. He's going Raider Walkers. He knows the keeper isn't really a threat after this bad early, so Shaman are definitely not needed. Plus he has a Shadow Priest still for at least one abolish. Whew. Bit of a rough one here on map 3. Master again, level 3, nice and early. Now we can go scouting very well. Blade in the main base, sees the lures, sees tier 3, and also sees a bunch of vulnerable wisps. 1 and 2. Demon with triple gauntlets. That's actually kind of nice for him. Bonus HP is really good on Demon Hunter. Keeper level 3. Lin gonna set up the expansion here, as we see a lot in this matchup. And the blade is so active, dude. This blade has done so much in this game. Finding kills, finding steals. Finding also good creeping in between. Oh, if he goes for this last hit, he might die. He's not gonna risk it. And now again, giving great vision. Lin knows exactly where the opponent is, what the timing of the attack will be. Creeping up just one more small camp, and it's perfectly level 3 before the engagement. And then we go. Level 2 Serpent Wards, actually. Level 1 heal wave. Disenchant. Gets rid of the entangle, but the Berserker's still dead. There's no Dispel right now on the Orc side, but also no mana on the Keeper anymore. Another Dryad falls. And Lyn gets the big creep camp. Ooh, this is a very impressive display of Orc versus Night Elf that Lyn is showing here. Dise is getting a bit outplayed today. There's still more practice to be done, more improvement to be done to have a chance against the King of the Orcs. Blade about to be level 4. And the expansion for Lyn is about to be up. Plus 15 strength on the demon. That's kind of crazy. Very tanky indeed. And finally level 3. There's not much Dispel on Lyn. Only a single Walker. Only a single Disenchant. Good mana burn. Shadowhunter now. Very low on the juice. Oh, you still have some more Serpent Wards. They're amazing against Dryads, but also not too bad against Bears, I guess. The damage is adding up. Kodo Beast still hungry. Hasn't eaten yet. Blade level 4 and Munchy. No. Snake Pit is set up. You don't want to run into these Serpent Wards. Very scary. And now getting rich off of 2 bases. And will win this game with flying colors, it seems like. Dise would have to get double hero kill here to have a chance. But Lyn satisfied with what he did. Getting a couple of kills, taking out some Moonwells, backing off now as he's out of mana. Oh, might be able to catch a Kodo at least in the back. But not without a fight. Blade Master hurt now. Kodo finally gets target for the Devour. Blade now indeed very hurt. Still holding on to that invuln. Dise wants the Kodo. He will get it in the end. Alright. Bear has returned. Lyn running low everywhere, to be honest. Good staff. Dise. Can this be the comeback of the year? And at the shop, he's going to TP away. Going to give this one to Dise. Oh, the Raider actually gets away. Lyn needs to heal. Dise is counter-expanding. Perhaps there's a chance here still. But of course, Lyn's getting so much gold. About to be level 4 Shadow. That's a big level up as well. Lyn now cautious with his positioning, wants to be close to the expansion to defend it if needed. Cat gets Gem of Health, even more HP for the demon. He sold the belt earlier though for more gold. 1275 HP on the demon hunter, that is a lot. With evasion and lots of armor. Well, no rings, actually. Not that much armor. Oh! Lag? Ooh, wee! That was a big one. Dise going for the attack here to buy time for zone expansion. TP home is forced, and Dise does not want to stick around here any longer than necessary. Not a bad move. Tree of Life now basically finished. But Lin building a big army. 59 supply. Still more gold that he could spend. Double heal scroll. Could be purchased. Dice's levels though, not bad. 4-4 against 4-4. He's got a bunch of bears. $10 supply lead only in quotes. If Dise holds here, he's got a good chance. If he holds here, if he wins this fight with the help of Moonwells, he might have double level 5. Alright, Dise. This early game was a complete disaster, but if you win this game still, we will all be impressed. Lots of bears indeed. Some of them will be getting devoured. There go the Kodos. They get 2 devours right away, but there's no additional Kodos, so the rest of the bears are somewhat safe. The walkers with the magic damage though also doing quite good work against the bears. It is only 4 walkers though, not that much I guess. Mana burns were looking really good. Demon Hunter getting ensnared in the back, but he's using the heal potion. He dropped the Kefka's gem I think before using it. Lots of healing on the demon. Shadow Hunter is out of mana. Use the mana potion as well. Oh, but despite Dice's best efforts, it looks like the bears are now pretty much all falling. Demon Hunter getting ignored here for most of the fight. And the bears getting picked off one by one. Blade Master about to reach the level 5. There it is. Not big bonus damage, no big crits, but good enough. We even have a shop here in the back. Linus ready to finish this game right here, right now. He's gonna get 1 Kodo. At least for moral victory. Oh no, there's the heal wave. Mana potion. Lin ready for everything. Lin is almost doubling up the supply of the opponent. And he calls for the game. Good luck in the next one, where Lin will keep on fighting in the lower bracket. Dise now eliminated, but the last orc is still standing and waiting for his next opponent tomorrow.